Today we will be taking a phonological awareness assessment. All right, so repeat after me as I tell you what to do. Say bookcase. Now say bookcase, but don't say book. If you say bookcase without saying book, you get case. Say sunset. Now say sunset, but don't say sun. Say spaceship. Now say spaceship, but don't say ship. Good. Say silver. Now say silver, but don't say sill. Say market. Now say market, but don't say mar. Say gentle. Now say gentle, but don't say l. Say umbrella. Now say umbrella, but don't say If you say umbrella without saying you get brella. Say fantastic. Now say fantastic, but don't say fan. Say October. Now say October, but don't say ock. Say alphabet. Now say alphabet, but don't say owl. Say Saturday. Now say Saturday, but don't say sat. Say tricycle. Now say tricycle, but don't say try. Say feet. Now say feet, but don't say f. If you say feet without saying f, you get eat. Say cough. Now say cough, but don't say k. Say tame. Now say tame, but don't say t. Say time. Now say time, but don't say t. Say cone. Now say cone, but don't say k. Say guide. Now say guide, but instead of g, say r. If you say guide and change the g to the sound r, you get ride. Guide, ride. Say more. Now change the to d. Say gum. Now instead of g, say f. Say lead. Now say lead, but instead of l, say s. Say feel. Now say feel, but instead of f, say s. All right. Say sleep. Now say sleep, but don't say s. Say crane. Now say crane, but don't say k. Say grew. Now say grew, but instead of g, say t. If you say grew and change the g to t, you get true. Grew, true. Say crane. Now say crane, but instead of k, say flows. Now say flows, but instead of f, say k. Say went. Now say went, but don't say t. If you say went without t, you get win. Went, win. Say range. Now say range without j. Say wheat. Now say wheat without t. Say niece. Now say niece without s. Say drive. Now say drive without v. Say run. Now say ran without, instead of a, say a. If you say ran and change the a to a, you get run. Ran, run. Say kit. Now change it to a. Say din, but instead of say a. Remember, if we change the to a, our word is done. Then, done. Say break. Now say break, but instead of a, say e. Say fine. Now say fine, but instead of I, say oh. Say bread. Now say bread, but don't say er. If you say bread without er, you get bed. Bread, bed. Say sneak. Now say sneak, but don't say Say crew. Now say crew, but instead of say oh. If you say crew and change the to you get clue. Crew, clue. Say scale. Now say scale, but don't say k. Say sneeze. Now say sneeze, but don't say sn. Now say sneeze, but instead of n, say k. Say some. Now say some, but instead of say n. Say rhyme. Now say rhyme, but instead of say d. Say night. Now say night, but instead of t, say s. Say seam. Now say seam, but instead of say t. Say keep. Now say keep, but instead of p, say z. Say ghost. Now say ghost, but don't say s. If you say ghost without s, you get goat. Ghost, goat. Say roast. Now say roast, but don't say s. Say sift. Now say sift, but instead of say p. If you say sift and change the f to p, you get sipped. Sift, sipped. Say trust. Now say trust, but instead of s, say k. Say drift. Now say drift, but instead of f, say k.